him.
O'Keefe in, looped into Pycroft, hit on the pad. This, a strong appeal from O'Keefe, but in there for the Blues. In he comes around the wicket. This one is a little bit closer, and this one is out. Starc into Rainbird, and Rainbird is bowled. It's a beautiful delivery. Crashes into the stumps. Bowling quick. Yells around the wicket. Bowls Payne. Crashes into the leg stump. So Neil Smith faces up to Abbott, and Abbott is on the pad. This one's flicked away through backward square leg for 4. That's a really good shot. Into Meredith, and Meredith edging and caught behind magnificently by Peter Neville. Starc finished with 5. A fantastic bowling effort by him this morning.
Big turnaround in his career. Rainberg into Warner. He's out. He's gone. He's edged it to Tim Payne. Bowling to Stephen Smith, who drives that one on the onside through mid-wicket, and that's going to run away for 4. Beautiful flick off his couple of hours. In comes Rainbird to Hughes, who slashes past gully for 4.
Pycroft to Hughes, and Hughes struck on the pad. He could be in trouble here, but the umpire unmoved. Around the wicket to Hughes. Hughes drives out through extra cover. Good shot. Really well timed. That's the shot of the morning for Daniel Hughes at least. Over none for 5 at the moment. Short of a length. Punched off the back foot. Well timed by Smith. Going down towards the boundary for 4. Really classy shot. Meredith bowls to Hughes, and Hughes clipping down the leg side. Down towards the boundary for 4. Pycroft into Hughes, and Hughes defends into the pitch over the top of Matty Wade there, and that will be the end of the first session here on day 2 of this Marsh Cup Sheffield Shield game. Having missed game 1. Pitches up, and Smith drives exquisitely out through extra cover for 4. Masterful shot. Blues batsman out in the middle. Pycroft to Hughes. Hughes drives. This is better. Beautifully down the ground. Straight past the bowler. Straight past the fielders for 4 runs. In comes Meredith, slashed away by Smith. Down to the fence for 4. Was wide, and Smith just freed the arms. Coming left arm over the wicket to Hughes, and Hughes driving magnificently down the ground as well. Almost a carbon copy of that straight drive off Pycroft.
Atmosphere there. In comes Neil Smith. Hughes plays that down the leg side. Leg glance. And that's going to run away for 4. Yeah. End to Daniel Hughes, who plays that into the gap at fine leg, and that's going to run away for 4 more. Bowling to Hughes, who slashes at that. And he's out, caught. He's hit that straight to point.
Rainbird, and again gearing up, and it's edged, and that'll be 4 through the gully backward point region. A lovely wicket as Henriques is driving, and that's a lovely shot. That'll be 4. He'd swung it a few outside off stump. Of course, that was the wicket of the one and only David Warner, who departed for a single run. And there was a long stand where Daniel Hughes and Steve Smith combined.
To Moises Henriques. Ball swinging down the leg, and it's going to run away for 4. Smith facing up. He cuts, and that'll go away for 4, and that'll bring up his half century. Smith now to 53, and that's his 48th first-class half century. Another short ball. He's pulled that in the air, and that's going to go for 6 onto the hill at Drummoyne Oval. Bowls. It's a wide ball. Henriques cuts it into the gap, and that's going to run away for 4.
Henriques advances and eases this away on the onside. That was a beautiful shot. It's cleared the fence for 6. A nice way to bring up his 50 as well. Sam Rainbird bowls. And this is worked on the onside by Henriques. He's picked 6, that up beautifully.
It's a nice throw by Lawrence Neil-Smith, wasn't it? As we see Smith now guide this one down through the cordon, going down towards the boundary for 4. Silk in, pitches up, drives exquisitely out through extra cover. That's one of the shots of the day. Silk in, and this ball is taking a genuine edge. I think you'll find all the way down towards the boundary for 4. Pycroft in, and Henriques driving, lovely lofted shot all the way into over the fence for 6. And what a way to bring up a century. His 9th in first-class cricket. Meredith into Smith, who gets it around the corner, and there it is. He cannot be stopped. Stephen Peter Devereaux Smith with a wonderful century here for New South Wales. His 41st first-class century.
Shift up a bit.
Forward and driving exquisitely out through mid-off for 4. Another classy shot down the ground by Moises Henriques. And that'll be stumps here on day 2 of this round 2 Marsh Sheffield Shield Cup clash.